Today in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, I'm going to take this Wobbler and upgrade him into Bakugou from My Hero. Oh, and at the end of the video, he's gonna fight DEKU. You don't want to miss that. So to start, we have to worry about his hair. And Bakugou's got some spiky anime hair. I mean, don't they all have spiky anime hair? To do that, let's go over here and take a look at all the hair options. Now, as much as possible, I'm going to try and not include anime hair. Not anime hair, modded hair. You know what I mean? The Will Nye hair is pretty good. Take it and color it the anime. You know what? That wood color actually really works because Bakugou's isn't like yellow. Can I add any more spike to this hair? Man, so few of these hairstyles go for that anime spike look. You know what I mean? And while I'm looking, subscribe if you like this content. And if you want me to make something, comment down below and give me a suggestion. Yeah, don't even bother subscribing if you don't like anime or tabs. So maybe we come back to the hair. How about the vigilante mask he has over his eyes and the spiky things going on the back of his head? Big orange and black spiky things there. I mean, look at how spiky these are. They go brr, 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 brr. How am I gonna find those? Let's go over here and take a look at masks. No, none of these are going to do. I need like a Zoro mask. A Zoro mask would be perfect. That's not bad. I mean, we have a Zoro mask, but it comes with the Zoro hat, and we don't need the Zoro hat. It's gonna have to be the Tab G Hero mask. We're gonna take it and color it dark, I think. Yeah, definitely dark around the eyes. But how do we do the thing that pokes him outside the head? We need like jaggedies going out the sides of his brain. I don't know which one that's gonna be. This is a challenge. Oh no, something comes to mind. It was this that came to mind. I mean, this is pretty good, but then he has a huge ponytail and I can't just chop it off. I mean, I could give him a beard and then we have the spike things, but then he has a beard. There is nothing, like absolutely nothing. In that case, let's move on to the neck and chest piece. We need a thing around his neck and we need some orange straps and some black underneath. Go around his neck, some sort of mechanical thing around his neck, kind of like a necklace, but not quite. And finding that is a needle in a haystack. A challenge, a brutal challenge. I know how to do the orange straps. I think it was a backpack? Yeah, the Renaissance backpack can be the bright orange straps around the chest, which are perfectly fitting, but the rest of it needs to be black to kind of like fade in because you don't need a backpack, but you love these chest straps. Now the dark undershirt. Kind of a muscle shirt, basically. This is about as close to a muscle shirt as I think we're going to find in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Take it, color it a dark color. Dark gray, perfect. So are the straps more red than orange? Well, in that case, we'll take them and we'll color them more red than orange. There we go. Ah, but in this picture, they're orange. Yeah, in this picture, they're orangey red, more orange. That one. That's a bright orange. No, that one. Perfect. Orangey red, done. We'll figure out the neck thing, but how about a green belt and then the hands? How do you do that? The only thing that comes to mind immediately when I think about those hands, and I'm gonna find them, are these right here. These, if I can make them huge. If I could grow, not yellow, if I could grow these into like a vicious, massive size. These are like the massive versions of the gloves, and these are like the little baby versions of the gloves. Though on top of this, I'm also going to need the actual fantasy gloves. His gloves are green and orange, so I will match the dark green like that. Now we have baggy black pants, some suspenders, and a green and orange battle belt. Baggy black pants. I need to go down to the Tab G kind of section like these. Oh, he has knee pads, silver knee pads. Guessing something like this. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I'll do a belt over top. I will do a belt over top. Those can stay silver. This part can go dark. I don't want to include some of the orange in the area. I really need more kneecaps. Are there military, or not military, knight armor kneecaps? Why are the knight kneecaps in the feet section? I don't know, but these are perfect. And this brown underneath, you can take that into that dark reddish color going on. And then we need big black and orange boots. I kind of want to go back to that bright orange. Yeah, I'm gonna regret not doing the bright orange on everything. Bright orange. It's comics. Boots. I need boots. I need puss and boots. I need big, thick bezel boots. Kinda just want to give him the medieval calf armor and color it black. Yeah. except his toes are exposed. Executioner boots look like they do a way better job of having that look. There's some things missing from our Bakugou when you look at the picture, and then you look at the guy. There are some massive differences. I might need to do something to his hair to get that look. This look. This sweeping orange and black spiky look. I don't know where to start with that, but we need it. What if I took some of the mohawk hair and then kind of like moved it a bit, moved it to the side, and now I've lost it. It's broken. It's broken. It's broken. You know what? I just broke everything. This is fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Actually, there's his hair floating up to space. I broke it all. Maybe in the modded hair, okay? Maybe we'll have to go there to find what we need. Yeah, I've looked through every modded piece. I can't find what I need. I've taken the mask and I've shrunk it and I've made it narrow. And I'm trying to do this in a very weird way. And I don't know how it's going. I might color it and then like, oh my God. Everything about this is a struggle. I gotta do this. So it's bright orange on the outside and the inside is black. Like that. Kind of like that. It's like borderline, almost there. Kinda stretch it more. If I could rotate. I wish I could rotate with this mod. It's the only thing that's kind of missing. I want to be able to rotate it out. Yeah, it's just not working no matter how hard I try. And what's worse, as far as I can remember, when it comes to the pirate crisp things or anything that is not a head, modifying them has horrendous consequences. On top of that, I can only do one side at a time. I can't modify both sides. Okay, the Wolverine hair. This has some potential, especially if I can take it. This, I don't know. Let's try. I need to remove the sideburns. So I need to scale it in. But if you go in too much, you kind of lose the thing. So if I position it, not left and right, I need to position it in. Right? I need to position it. Everything about this is not working. What if I put it together? No, I can't put it together. I need it to branch out. And that sweeping out motion is so clutch. So clutch. But he can't have sideburns. He just can't have sideburns. It's not possible. Not working. Not possible. Not possible. Not working. Guys, if you have any idea how to make this work, comment down below and let me know. You know, I've done this and I've made it big on the one side. Do I just build a second one and move it over? Will that work? Come over here, grab the pirates. I'll keep it colored brown for now, just so I can attach it, touch it, modify it, and do things to it. All the scalings are about to 1.5, but the position is going to be fast and oh no, it's not gonna line up at all. You see? It's going to be attached to his other arm. It's not going to work. This is not going to work. I have to remove it. We were so close. We were so close, guys. Maybe if I take these shoulders, these Ignis / shoulders, right? Make them a silvery kind of silver. And then with UCM, I can bring them in a little bit. Yeah. This is kind of working pretty well. And that's not bad. That's legitimately not bad. We've got the silver thing around his neck. That's about as win as we can get. You know what I mean? Like, we're not gonna get much more of a win than that. Still need that green belt. This will look good right here. This one. Not the bright green, not the bright green. We need the dark green like that. Still need a better belt. Yeah, it's basically this one. With the no, dark green, and then the orange, the bright orange, perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the visual appearance of our Bakugou. Not our best, but not our worst. Comment down below and give us a score out of 10. Let's move on to his powers. So first things first, he must explode out of his hands. How are we going to do that? What I could do is first we basically need, this could be bad. If I do something like a Banshee hands, this is the slower version. The slower version of Dark Peasant Hands. And then out of his hands, we can have him fire. Is there an explosive bullet? No, I need a point blank explosion. Well, Banshee hands is for throwing. Is there an explosive punch? I'll even take a modded one now. Super peasant punch, zombie punch, serious punches, normal punches, zombie punch again, golem punch, infection punch. See, basically what I need to do is I need to give him dragon punch, right? Watch, dragon punch. But like, wait, Dragon Slayer right, Dragon Slayer left. I need to give him dragon punches, but in each hand all the time. So I guess in that case, we put giant punches on either hand. It kind of makes the most sense. Can't give him serious punch or normal consecutive punches. So let's take a look at fire or flame. We have fire breath, fire wave, fire storm. I like the fire storm, but he needs a way to close the distance. Super jump for sure, using his crazy speed. And fire breath isn't right. I'm looking for some kind of explosive blast. Perhaps super boxer punch for now. This thing's called lava blast. I don't know what it's gonna do, but I kind of want to test it. We shall call him Bakugou, and his stats will be 100,000 HP. Size is fine. Weight is, give him some weight. Movement speed, he can be quick. Give him the movement speed. Attack speed of 5, damage of 50. Let's take a picture of our Bakugou, and now let's take him for a spin. Bakugou in red. Izuku Midoriya in blue. Though he is a Vigilante version, he might be quite strong. Who will win? Let's find out. Well, we seem to be at a little bit of an odd standstill with Bakugou stuck in a fence and Izuku Midoriya not coming near him. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, comment down below and let me know. Hit subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.